thought of the day: why do people gossip about you? Why do they envy you? Why will they slander you? I was reading an article by Dr. David Buss and a few of his colleagues, scientific researchers, and they were talking about this DNA of happiness, why we struggle with happiness. And one of the reasons, and Sigmund Freud talked about this in his book Civilization is Discontent, the reason we're unhappy is because other people, a lot of assholes in this world. And so, but when you want to go deeper into it, why? Why do people leave nasty Instagram comments? What's the point? Right? You know? And the answer is found in one word, one phrase, called derogation of competitors. What does derogation of competitors means? It means basically gossip and slander in evolutionary terms, meaning thousands of years ago, even hundreds, has served a purpose. So great-great-grandparents might have gotten ahead by tearing others down. It's been an effective tool. We often think that gossip and envy isn't effective. No, it's been effective. Look at politics. Look at the Trump and Hillary campaign going on right now. It's pure derogation of each other's character, and he's calling her crooked Hillary, and she's calling him whatever, unfit to lead. Well, this is an extreme case, but in your life, trust me, as you rise up, as you do bigger things, as you start to get noticed because you break out from the mold, first thing that happens, and this shocks most people jump out of the woodwork and start talking crap. Now, here's something interesting. In addition to that piece of research I read by Dr. Buss, I read something about the dark tetrad. There used to just be the dark triad, the three nasty traits that humans have, you know. By the way, hey, do we have a brick that can go into this? I'm gonna lose power here. Number one, you know, the dark tetrad is things like psychopathy, Machiavellianism, narcissism, but there's another one that people don't talk about as much. It's called sadism. This means there's a small percentage of the population, but vocal. They're small but vocal. You can see them on YouTube. You can see them on your Facebook and your Instagram. That psychologists have actually identified the fact that they delight in the pain of other people. They'll delight in your pain. So not only do they use derogation of character, gossip, envy, and slander to tear you down so they can get ahead. That's more normal. Lots of people will do that. But there's even a worse percentage of the population that will literally tear you down because it makes them feel better. And I will tell you this, you're always going to have people that are competitive around you. You can't completely get rid of them. But those people who delight in your pain, I mean, you got to cut them off whatever you have to do. Throw them out the window. Not literally. I wish you could literally, but you can't. Get rid of them out of your life. So you must differentiate between normal competition and a little bit of shit talking that's going to go on. Michael Jordan talks shit when he played basketball. You see a little bit of this, a little bit of slander. You can deal with that. You can become thick enough skin for that. But when it comes to people who are dark, who delight in your pain, you get rid of them. You never talk to them again. And if you need to, you tell them, listen, you come near me again, you're going to regret it. You know, whatever you have to do. It sounds extreme. You got to be extreme with those type of people. So, and not necessarily you want to physically get an altercation, but you got to do what you got to do to make yourself known. So, yeah, complicated subject, not the most upbeat, but very important. Oh yeah, that's what my thought of the day after reading some interesting stuff. Leave a comment. Are you a victim of just normal competition, meaning you're not really a victim, you need to toughen up? Or are you dealing with people who are delighting in your pain? Sadistic people, do you need to get them out of your life? So leave a comment below. Like I said, some of the thought of the day, not the happiest, but they're important. Sometimes you gotta face the music that not all of life is, music and fun and games. Some of it is understanding concepts like this, psychological profiles of people and yourself too. God help you if that's you that has that sadism. If it's you, Charlie Munger says, turn around and go back. Whatever's in your brain, get it fixed. It's no good.